Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the week of the 26th of October, and happy birthday to any Scorpios this week. All right, my darlings, we're going to be pulling a variety of cards for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to dive into a couple of cards for each of the 12 signs. So those will be time stamped in the description box below. Just click that little arrow and you'll be able to find that. This is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like a private reading, personal for you, then the links are below to book in with me if you're interested in that. All right, let's bring the camera down and see what we have for this week. Last week of October, what's the general energy, please, for the collective? What's the general energy for the collective? Thank you. Oh, I say, that's the Ace of Coins with the Eight of Wands, and that's supported by the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands of Victory. Well. What a fabulous week. All right, so I shouldn't have clapped there. I'm going to deafen you, especially those of you with earphones in. All right, Ace of Coins, a brand new beginning. New money, new security, fresh starts, opening up to a different way of being, a brand new fresh start. So energetically, by the end of October, we are still in Mercury retrograde, we're still with Mars retrograde, but everything is starting to feel like it's moving forward. For those of you who've been feeling stuck, this is the week where it starts to unstick. All right, sometimes life does slow down a little bit, sometimes it stands still, and it's actually good for us because it enables us to consolidate a little bit of where we're at, figure out where we're at and where we've been and where we want to go, and then we're ready to go off again. So this is the week where things start to go forward. Now, with all of these Eight of Wands and the Victory card, this is many of you are being able to start moving forward with a new job, with more money coming in towards you. All right, and for those of you who are interested, do check out my Money Magic Mondays about smashing money blocks to allow more money to, or any money to come towards you. All right, because this ace is wanting to bring in you getting into a place that is secure for you financially. All right, so the Eight of Wands is communication, it's things taking off, it's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So things are starting to move now, and we feel like the brakes are off, we feel like we can move forward into that victory. This is victory, success, recognition, people noticing you, you standing out from the crowd. Now, we know there is an issue around the job market at the moment, and many of you are out of work and many of you are looking for a job. And if you have that belief that the competition's too fierce, I don't stand a chance, that's actually going to create its own reality, which is what we don't want. So this is a card saying, I stand out from the crowd, I'm noticed, I'm the one they'll want, I believe in me, and I am moving forward. Fantastic. Super. I'm loving it. All right, now it's all supported by the Three of Cups, which is the celebration card. This is, I've got something to celebrate. Something good is going on for me here. This is a really good week, guys. Let's see what they want to add. Let's bring in a card for each of these. Tell me more about the Ace of Coins, please. Okay, it's coming in with the Three of Wands, which is expansion, growth, your ship's coming in, trips and travel, expansion. You might be traveling off for an interview, you might be moving for a job, you are taking off here. Okay, we've got the Strength card with the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and I do want this one actually, the Three. All right, let's bring the camera down so I can show you a little bit more. All right, so that Six of Wands is victory over heartache, disappointment, hurt, loss. This can be loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss. You have victory over this now. I believe it was for last week that I was saying to you, it's time to let go of the past. The past is done. The past is finished. You've done the work. You've done the work, guys. So now you are victorious. You have overcome the loss. You're moving into a new beginning here. That Three of Wands is all about a brand new beginning. It's expansion. We look at that ship coming in. I've been working on something and I'm waiting for it to come. I can see it. I can feel it. It's just maybe another few days for this to come towards me. For some of you, this could be a couple of weeks. 14th of November is when Mars goes direct. It's early November, the first week, I think, when we come out of Mercury retrograde. I think it's about the 4th or 5th. But this is moving towards that goal now. You can see it on the horizon. It's no longer hidden. You can see it where it is, and you can see yourself moving towards it. Now, they ask you to be strong. This is communication and things taking off. Don't be scared. This is the courage card. It's important that you're courageous about these steps moving forward. Don't let anything hold you back, okay? And this celebration is about more money. It's the Six of Pentacles, which is receiving. You are receiving. You are open to receive good things coming towards you here. This can be more money. This can be more value, more appreciation, more being noticed and recognized. So this is a really, really good week. Really good week. All right. So let's bring the camera back up. We want an angel card. I'm going to be using the Lenormand deck that is sat there for 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. We're going to leave these on the table. Zaphael with romance. Oh, I say. So for some of you, let's bring the camera down. For some of you, this new beginning, this your ship's coming in, is the love that you have been waiting for. You've done the work to heal your heart. You're now being noticed and recognized. You've got cause for celebration, and things are taking off beautifully in terms of romance. For those of you recently coupled up, then things are taking off and expanding. For those of you single, love is wanting to come in and you are open to receive that love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me tidy these cards up a little bit and make some room so that we can see what is going on now for each of your 12 signs. Hi Aries, I'm just making a note of the time for you. All right, hello Aries, how are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for Aries, please, in addition to those cards we've already got. And we have got the home and the mountain. All right, so these 2 cards, guys, the home speaks for itself. This is upgrades, improvements. Some of you moving home. That success with that ace there is a new beginning in terms of a new home and security. So some of you have overcome a lot of obstacles to get to that place. The mountains is all about overcoming struggle. That we've got to climb the mountain to get to where we want to be, and you've climbed it, and now you're in this space of the new home. Now for some of you, it's actually a new home you're moving into. For others, you are moving somebody into your home. This can absolutely be that romance, that relationship moving in with you after a struggle, after difficulties. Now the home also symbolizes upgrades, improvements. So some of you can be improving your home, decorating it, having extensions built, expanding the home that you have, making the home that you have fit better for you. So you've overcome those obstacles. This week for you, Aries, is all about the home. How exciting. All right, let's move on now to my Taurus. Hi, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? What's the energy for Taurus for this week? The message for Taurus. We have the woman with the rose, with that romance card, and the dice. Oh, all right. They are asking you to take a chance on love. All right, whether male or female, just allow the roles to be reversed. Okay, we've got Zafkael there with the romance energy. We've got new beginning, ships coming in, and now we've got the woman holding a rose. This is a romance card. All right, and the dice is all about taking a chance. Are you able, prepared, willing, ready to take a chance on love? You've done the healing of that hurt. You're standing out. You're ready, or it wouldn't be coming towards you. Now, all you have to do is be prepared to take a chance. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Let's move on to my Geminis. Hi, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? What's the message for Gemini? The home again, okay. And the mountain again. Okay, what's going on? You saw me shuffle there. All right, Gemini, these just exact cards came out for Aries. I put them in, I shuffled them up. The same cards have come out. The same message for you. Very often with the weeklies, it is a similar message for a lot of people, all right? So the mountains is about obstacles, overcoming challenges, overcoming difficulties, finding that strength. And we've got that strength card there. Finding that strength to overcome and move your home into a secure place. So for this, I'm repeating myself here, for you, many of you can be moving home, selling a home, buying a home, somebody moving in with you or something moving in with you, like a new pet. You can be upgrading, improving, shifting and changing your home into making it fit better for you. But this is a card of upgrades and improvements after going through difficulties and challenges. Things are coming good. Beautiful. All right, let's go on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. I'm just writing down the time stamps. All right, Cancer, please show me for Cancer. What's the energy for Cancer? Cancer, you've got the fish, which is the abundance card, with the park. All right, so the park is a card of being outside in nature, literally in a park, getting out in nature. And it's also a card of networking and being around other people. Now, difficult at the moment because this card talks about concerts and public spaces where you're around lots of people, which is very difficult for many people across the world. Certainly is in England and Wales, in the UK here, very difficult at the moment. But this is, if you can't get around other people, get into nature, get into the parks, get into the natural space, because it allows you to settle your energy, to balance, to come into a completion, a wholeness, everything being aligned so that your abundance can come in. The fish is all about flow, the flow of abundance, whether it's prosperity, money, whether it's love, whether it's connections. Those connections are wanting to move towards you. The fish here represents a shoal, an avalanche of abundance, loads and loads of good stuff moving towards you. And you've got the card from the general reading of receiving. All right, this is more than enough, receiving more than enough. So you're open to receive. But the advice here is to get into the park, get into nature, on the moors, near the beach, get wherever you are out in nature. Allows that beautiful energy to move towards you. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you, my darlings. Let's move on to my Leos. Hi, Leo. Where are we? 1349. All right, Leo. Tell me about Leo, please. What's the message for Leo this week? It's last week of October for my Leos. We've got the mountain again. That's the third time that's come out. Well, blow me down with a feather. Okay. I can't go. Is there any point doing the 12 signs? They want to say that. Okay. If you haven't seen the others, I doubt you'd have watched it all the way through. Aries got this, and Gemini got this, and now Leo has got this. The same exact cards. All right, so The mountains represent obstacles, challenges that you have overcome. This is recognizing the work you've done, how hard you've worked, the determination, the resilience, the strength to overcome, to get you into this place. This is the card of home, all right, where your home is secure and stable and feels good. This can be, for many of you, moving home, buying and selling a home, somebody or something moving in with you. I say something, could be a pet, a cat, a dog, it could be a lodger, it could be a new partner, or you moving in with them. This can also be you beautifying your home, you deciding, do you know what, I've tried to sell it and I can't, so I'm just going to stay here and I'm going to do it up. I'm going to, if it's not big enough for me, I'm going to look at getting an extension put on it. I'm going to do what I need to do to make this work. This can be also moving away with a new job, but there is a shift here, overcoming the obstacles and allowing the home to feel safe and settled and upgraded, improved. It's beautiful. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. Virgo, let's see how we are doing for my Virgos. 1549, Virgo, please. Let's just shuffle these right up, because I can't believe the same two cards have come out 3 times out of 5 readings. Okay, we've got the fox there, Virgo. What else for Virgo, please? And the anchor. All right. So the fox is about leaving a situation behind you. It's the 7 of Swords in the ordinary tarot, which can talk about deception, deceit, you being deceived, or you just saying, I'm putting that behind me. But it's also a card of discretion, using your discretion, discreet, doing it quietly. Not necessarily, it can be sneaky, but sometimes it's just about discernment and, you know, holding your cards close to your chest and not necessarily sharing it with the world. So however that applies for you. If you have been betrayed, when we look at these other cards here with that 3 of Swords, which is the betrayal card, and that victory, you've overcome that now. And you can now move into this beautiful energy of the anchor, which is all about feeling safe and secure. Some of you can be moving, you can pick up your anchor and put it down somewhere else. Our anchor is where we feel anchored, grounded, safe, secure, solid, because you've moved away from that, you've put it behind you. Right, some of you, this could be to do with work, they're just saying to me, all right, like myself, that I've changed the way that I work. I was kidding myself, I was deceiving myself about how draining a lot of that work was. I kept saying, oh, I'm fine. No, I wasn't. I was very drained. So I had to wake up and smell the roses and do the changes that needed to be done. Now, some of you that's going to apply to. All right, so you may have felt that, you know, I'm lucky to have a job, and, you know, in this current circumstances, then, you know, it doesn't matter, they want me to work 19 hours a day and work weekends, and yes, it does matter. All right, so maybe it's time for you to pick up your anchor and put it somewhere else. So that's the message for Virgos. Let me mix them right up so that the same cards don't come out. I mean, I mixed them up last time. All right, let's look at my Librans. Hello, Libra. Hi, sweethearts. Let's look at what we have for you. Libra, please. Libra. Okay. We have, oh, lovely. Oh, and the anchors come out again. All right, Libra. A beautiful, beautiful energy. You've got the Tree of Life. And what is that about? It's the number 5, which is about change. And the Tree of Life says you can change any area of your life that you so choose. This Tree of Life is it all. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's I can have it all. And what I'm wanting here is this anchor, security, stability. Where do I want it? How do I want it? This is a magical, powerful, manifesting energy, Libra. You are in the energy of manifesting your security. Where do you want your anchor to be? Do you want to move home? Do you want to stay where you are? Do you want to change job? There is, because the Tree of Life is the number 5, and it's the Seven of Hearts, which would be the Seven of Cups, which is the card of choices and options. You have the choice. You're the magician here. You have the power. You're in your creative force to create anything that is related to your security. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. Let's move on to Scorpio. 1952. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome. Happy birthday. We're not having all of them. Which one do you want me to take? We'll take the ship. What else, please, for Scorpio? And the clock. All right. So the ship is movement and moving over challenges, overcoming challenges. The ship is flying above the mountains, and mountains symbolize challenges and difficulties. And this is saying, Scorpio, you have the power, you have the ability to rise above those obstacles and to move yourself forward, because the ship and any form of transport is about moving forward in life. All right, it's the vehicle for moving forward, and your ship can go in the water, it can go in the air. This is flexibility. This is being able to move things forward mentally. Yeah, not emotionally. You're not. I'm just talking to them. Sorry, not emotionally. You're good emotionally, but moving things forward mentally in your thoughts, in your beliefs, moving forward with your intelligence. Right, what do you mean by that, please? Okay, some of you might have been a little bit brain dead for a while, not really using the little grey cells, the little grey matter. You're moving forward, really using your nozzle here, right? Figuring it out what you want. That's the air energy and overcoming those obstacles, moving things forward. But that ship can also go in the water, and there is your emotions flowing through, easily cutting through any emotions of doubt and fear, just cutting straight through them. But this is about timing, all right? The clock symbolizes timing, so it's really important that you allow it to be in divine timing. You do your bit, right? But at the same time, allowing the universe to do their bit, that it comes together in divine timing. So add these cards to those and apply it for you and your life, how that works for you. All right, Scorpio. Hi, Sagittarius. 2207. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's look at what we have for Sagittarius. Tell me for my Saggies, please. We have got the snake, and we've got the rider. All right, this is quite similar energy to the main reading here, Sag, okay? Because the snake is about deception and deceit and hurt and somebody letting you down. And we've got that Three of Swords there. So whether this is recent or whether this is from long ago, this is confirming the work that you have done, because it's coming out with the rider, which is the number one, and it's the Nine of Hearts, which is like the Nine of Cups. You're moving towards one of your wishes and dreams here. Number one symbolizes you being the leader. You're riding it forward. You're in charge. Horses that she's riding there symbolize freedom. You're moving towards your freedom and away from that old hurt. It's behind you. You're moving forward. Beautiful message, Sagittarius. Lovely. All right, let's have a look at my Capricorns. 2320. Hi, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What's the message for Capricorn? Okay, we've got the clock. I want that one. I don't want that one. All right. So you've got the cross, which signifies death, transitions, grief, loss. All right, now from the main reading we had that, which signifies the same. And it is time now, because it's coming out with that clock, which is timing. It's time now to know that you've done the work. All right, this is repeating the message from here, the victory card over that Three of Swords. You've done the work. You are now moving into that time where you can harness the rest of these energies here, moving forward, success, victory. Please know that you've done the work, and it's time now to put that behind you. It's done. It's done. Finished. All right. Now is the time. I want that to be your mantra for this week. Comment that below. It's my time now, or now is my time. Whatever words work for you. It's my time now. It's time. It's time for you to move forward. All right. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's move into my Aquarius. 2445. Hi, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? All right, you have got the staircase. That's the Two of Wands, going in a different direction, the world opening up, and it's coming out with the Mask. Right, now, the staircase, in the normal tarot, that would be the Two of Wands, where we see two doors opening up, the world opening up. In the traditional tarot, he's holding the world, a globe in his hands, saying the world is opening up to me. I can go in a different direction. I can go in any direction I want. And it's coming out with the Mask, which is saying, for the first time ever, I can be my authentic self. I don't need a mask anymore. I'm deciding. I'm in charge. I'm proud to be my authentic self and stand tall and proud. Remember these other cards, the Victory card here from the main reading? That's a card of standing out, putting your head above the parapet and being noticed. You're ready to go in a new direction to get this security and stability. This is beautiful. That's what I have for you, my darlings. All right, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? What is the message for Pisces for this last week of October? We've got the compass and the snake. All right. They're very similar messages. You know, I think if I was to play this back, it might be all the water signs have had the same message. But anyway, I digress. The compass is about going in a new direction. It's time to go in a new direction and time to come away from the snake energy, which signifies deceit, deception, being let down, being taken advantage of. This is the work that we were talking about over here. That's a very similar card. It's about this snake in the grass. This could be a boss, this could be a relationship. This is somebody that has really let you down and you've healed from it now. We've got that Victory card over the Three of Swords. We've got the celebrations. We've got all these good cards. So please know you've done the work. You've healed from it now, and it's time for you to go in a different direction. If you've found in terms of love that you keep being drawn to the snakes in the grass, it's time for you to choose more wisely. It's time for you to say, I've learned my lesson, and I'm not going for those types of people again. I'm going in a different direction. If this was work, somebody, you know, deceiving you at work or taking advantage at work, you're putting stronger boundaries down. You're doing it differently. And you don't have to adjust the compass by very much to end up in a very different location. All right, so adjusting your compass, that is the energy and the message for you for this week, Pisces. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. If it does, please give it a like, a thumbs up, a share, and all that lovely stuff. And I'll see you next week. You take care. Bye-bye.